Hello my dear student, this is Shantanu. Welcome back to my channel again. In today's video, I will discuss some questions related to selection of spotting of errors for the competitive exams like SSC, CGL, CHSL, MTS, NDA, etc. etc. This is spotting of errors series part 6. Kindly browse through the playlist of my channel Competitive English. You will find different types of series for the competitive exam. Now let's move into the class. You are just asked to find out the errors, not asked to correct the errors. Now look about the questions. The president had hardly spoken a few words when the microphone stopped functioning. There are 4 options. The president had hardly spoken a few words when the microphone stopped functioning. No error. So what is the meaning of the sentence in actuality? You can say as soon as the president had spoken a few words, the microphone stopped functioning. So whenever you are going to make such sentences or you are going to use hardly when, you need to use the sentence in this format as written. But be careful, there must be some conjunction like when. So in this part the sentence does not contain any mistake. Even in the second part too, that means just after when, the sentence is having no mistake. So you can say the sentence is without having any mistake. Though the first part is basically based on the past perfect tense and the second part on the simple past tense, but ultimately the sentence is having no mistake. So you need to go for the option no mistake. Now look over the next question. You will get all the information if you read the booklet carefully. Now look over the options. You will get all the information if you read the booklet carefully. No error. Now the first part is basically based on the simple future tense and the second part is basically based on the conditional approach and the tense is simple present tense. So you will get subject, auxiliary verb, main verb, all the info. You can say it's a phrase, it's an objective phrase. And here is the conjunction, and if you read the book carefully. So as far as I can understand, the sentence is not having any mistake at all. So the answer will be as same as question number 1. This means error. Suppose if information S had been here, it would have been a mistake. As information has no plural form, information itself is singular, information itself is plural. But here no such mistake is there, so you need to go for the option D. That is no error. Now look for the next question. Had I known it earlier, I would contact you. Had I known it earlier, I would contact you. No error. Now the sentence is basically based on the category of fiction. It is actually called the fictitious sentence. We can form the fictitious sentences many ways. One of them is this. So whenever we are going to form some sentences as this one, the second part, this means this part, would be like would have or could have or might have. But here only would contact you is written. So it should be would have contacted you or might have contacted you or could have contacted you. But here what is written is only I would contact you. So this part contains mistake. Otherwise this part doesn't contain any mistake. Second part doesn't contain second option, but the third option you can say contains some mistake. It should be would have or could have or might have contacted you. Now look over the next question. He asked me why did I call him a rogue. Rogue means a wicked person. Now the sentence is basically based on the assertive form, but actually be careful about one thing. The sentence is basically based on the assertive, so you don't need to go for the VSO order. But here this part goes for the SV order. Again, the next part, why, just after why, what is followed is the VSO order. So this is wrong. So whenever you are going to write the SV order, you need to follow the same rule. You cannot write the VSO order within a same sentence. So it should be, he asked me why I called him a rogue. But instead of that, what is written is, why did I call him a rogue? So this is the mistake. Now look at the oral question. The first question goes for option D, that is no error. Second goes for option D, that is no error. Third goes for option C, that is I would contact you. It should be I would have, could have, or might have contacted you. Even the last, or question number 4, goes for option B, that is why did I. It should be why called him. So this is my class for the day as far as spotting of errors is concerned. If you would like to know any more thing regarding this class, you can easily make your comments in the comment box section. If you think my video is conducive or helpful, you can subscribe to my channel and also press the notification bell icon for more such video. Kindly wait for my next class. Till then, have a very good day.